Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Hey everyone, today we have a different style of video. We have a live trading video, and this is going to be of the London session this morning on the pound, dollar and GBPJPY. So over here on the screen, I'm just going to quickly mark out what I do in the morning. So first of all, I'm going to start off by drawing my overnight high and low. We'll just do this by drawing a horizontal line at both ends, so just like so. And for our entry, what we're doing here is we're waiting for one of these candles, for the body of one of these candles to close above or beneath one of the overnight ranges. So what time is it? 7:07. We're just gonna go over and do the same on GBPJPY. So mine is down here and up here, and then what I'm gonna do here, because this is in kind of no man's land right now, we're just gonna put an alert here, an alert down here, so we don't necessarily need to look at this chart until we get a signal set off. What I tend to do is I use my computer to mark out my trades, have a look at my positions, and then I will actually place the trade on my phone. So just so we're prepared, I'm just gonna get a position marker drawn out here just in case we do close over this and we get ready for our first trade. So let's see, where would I use the stop loss? Around this range I think would be suitable for me to use. And now we're just waiting for that confirmed cross. Wanted to make sure it's bang on. So what we do is just like so. Oh. And we're just waiting for a cross. So what I'm gonna do now is quickly mark out my stop loss on my phone on the MetaTrader app. So if this candle does close, we're gonna enter, and then I'll show you what we do after we've entered this particular trade. So usually I will enter the trade maybe a second or two just before it does close. Like I said, we want to make sure this body definitely closes. Like this here would not be an entry. No, so we haven't got an entry there. We do want the full body to close beneath this. The wick doesn't count because we could just immediately bounce back up to the upside or vice versa. So now all we do really is just sit and wait. What I tend to do is, if this is my range, I will then move forward and put my kind of alerts as a stop loss and take profit, and then we can just kind of sit back and wait. So we'll just sit and patiently wait for the trade to be executed. I'm just going to quickly share this so you can see, but we do also have our Discord community if you're a pro member. And this is where we just communicate every morning, share trade ideas, and you know, people passing challenges, all of that good stuff. So let's just see how this plays out then. I mean, just to go into it a little bit more, when looking for your stop loss area, you want to be looking for these recent highs, recent lows. In this situation, I've gone for this high here. I know it's not necessarily a fresh area, but when you're looking at a 5-minute chart, it's not necessarily too important. So obviously here is an area where price keeps bouncing up off, and I think here would be a relatively good one, but just for some extra security, we're just gonna go up to here and down here. I mean, if price does run off quite a bit, we could always move stops to down here, but I just think here would be where I would like to be placing my stop loss. Okay, given that price is running down a little bit, I'm prepared to lower my stop loss slightly. As long as we're looking at a range between around 15 to 30 pips for a stop loss, I think that's ideal for me, really. Okay, so 30 seconds, we're going to end this particular trade. Perfect, so now I'm going to get ready to enter that trade. Just like so, we're in. Now what I will do is just quickly mark out my stop loss area here. And my take profit. So sometimes I obviously don't get filled in at the exact price that I see on the chart, but I will mark out my position trade marker so it is exactly fitting with the market. So I will make my take profit 133777. And there we have it. That's the first trade of the day placed. We're now just going to patiently sit and wait for GJ to follow and do the same thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go away. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee, wash my face, get ready, and then I'll be back once an alert is set off. I think my mic was on mute there. So all I was saying was what I usually do is in the morning, whilst I'm waiting for obviously a cross on both and I've got a little bit of time, I will kind of start writing out my to-do list for the day. Just because I feel like if I do have a to-do list, it just makes sure that I'm not slacking and I'm doing everything that I do need to do. So I'm just resuming this recording with 20 seconds left to go. This candle, and as you can see, it went very bullish and then came back down bearish as a quick reversal candle. And that's why we don't get FOMO and enter a trade early, because now you're going to be sat there thinking, oh no, I'm going to go hit stop loss, which is not what you want. So we're just going to patiently wait again for a cross if one comes, and then I'll be back with the video when we get that cross, if we get the cross. Okay, so we're back here. As you can see, the reversal has now reversed, double reversal. So I've slightly changed my stops from this lower version just to this tighter version, and I filled that in on my MetaTrader app. So we're just going to move the trade to here, and I'm just going to get ready to enter that in 20 seconds. I actually use, if any of you were wondering, I use MetaTrader 4, not MetaTrader 5, just because I only trade 4x, and for what I trade, I do prefer MetaTrader 4. So the new stops was around this level, so 330, let's call it 192. 30, and then we're just going to click enter trade there. Perfect. So this was our entry here, and we're going to mark out our 1.5 target just like so. And now all we need to do is set our alerts in, and we're good to go for the day. So the next time I catch up with you all is going to be having a look at our trades. I'm just going to quickly go over to GU just so we can see what progress it has made this morning. As you can see, we came very close to TP, but like I said, I don't like to watch what goes on in between because of psychology reasons. So we're just going to sit back and let them both play out, and I'll be back later on in the video when trades have finished. Okay, so I'm back. As you can see, I'm probably looking a bit more appropriate from this morning. I've woken up a little bit, I've had a shave, and I've got on with my day, but both my alerts have been pinged off on my phone. So I just thought I'd come to finish up the video. As you can see here, GJ not long hit my take profit just about 5 minutes ago for a nice 1.5R target. If you are trading on a funded challenge risking 1%, me personally, this would be a 1.5k trade, because we're risking around $1,000 on this trade to return 1.5. And if we just have a look on GU, just to see how that performed, we just sold off since we entered the trade this morning. There was some reversal, but Luckily, it came back down to form this doji and did just end up selling off for the rest of the session. You probably could have squeezed 2R out of there, but I like to keep it at 1.5R mechanical rule. But like I was saying, this style of trading is very mechanical. You have a set of rules that you need to follow each day, and you stick to them rules, and that is how you trade. There's not many discrepancies or uncertainties. Looking at things that you might see like fair value gaps and supply and demand, this style of trading is mechanical, and we like to keep things within the rules. And as you can see, it played out perfectly in our favor today. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this style of video, this live trading. If you did, let me know in the comments section. I'll be happy to do some more of these. If you prefer the walkthrough videos where you get to see a full week worth of trades, then I can also do them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Like I said, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all then. So take care, everyone.